What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Jail Bassin here. We are going to be doing a Tackle Warehouse unboxing for you today and talk about the season ahead of us and what I have been doing lately. So yeah, let's get right into it. Now this is more like it. Well, we got some paper here. Don't need that. We got this crap. Ooh, starting off with plastics. Trick worms, more trick worms. We'll get into each individual bait lately. I mean, one by one. We also got a Tackle Warehouse sticker. We got Zoom Chunks. We got, oh, I didn't know we got these. Game Hogs, KVDs. More Zoom Chunks, We got the Rage Shell Structure Bug, 2 of them. Oh, what is this? I have no idea. We are going to find out. A couple Booyah spinnerbaits. Z-Man Chatterbait. Why is the plastic coming off? Who knows? We got 2 30-pound J-Braid. Another Z-Man Chatterbait. A live target perch jerkbait. Got frog, another chatterbait, 2 more jerkbaits. So we're gonna put this aside, and I'll go through these one by one here for a second. So my dad picked this up for me for Christmas, and he really liked the diameter of the braid and how strong it lasted, so he decided to pick up a couple more 30-pound test. The Daiwa makes the J-Braid. We have a couple Booyah 3/8 of an ounce spinnerbait. We got the Willow Blades on both of them. I wanted to try this out. It's Vicious Fishing. It's the VF Frog. It's all black. What else do we got here? We got the 2 Z-Man Freedom Chatterbaits. We have it in all white and black and blue. So yeah, those are the chatterbaits. I'm really looking forward to using those. I actually haven't used a chatterbait yet, so it's kind of interesting to see how they work. We have our structure bugs up next. We got, of course, the black and blue, and we also have the green pumpkin. KVD, we got the Game Hog. What are they? Yeah, the 4-inch watermelon red. They're gonna be really nice in the ponds because they're only the 4-inch. So we're gonna Texas rig them. You know, all kinds of stuff you can do with those. And up next we got our Zoom Chunks for our trailer jigs. We got black and blue, and we also have green pumpkin again. We have sticker. We have another. I didn't think we got 3. We have another Freedom Z-Man Chatterbait. What color is this? I don't even know what color it is. Looks like a I don't know. And then here's an interesting bait. It's a it dives 6 to 8 feet. It's the yellow perch made by Live Target. It's gonna be pretty interesting to see how this works. I'll be surprised. My dad wanted to buy it, so he got it. So he's gonna test it out. I don't think I'm gonna be throwing it. So then we got a couple jerkbaits. We got the KVD jerkbait. This one has a rattle in it. This one does too. So we're really looking forward to using jerkbaits before it gets into like the summer stuff. For pre-spawning bass, we like to use jerkbaits. I wanted to see what this was. I don't remember getting this. Seamless wear. Oh, it's a face mask. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's from the Freedom. When I got the Freedom jigs. Nice. It was free buffware. So that's cool. I really like that. Thank you, Freedom. I'm going to look forward to wearing that. It's awesome. Move that to the side. What do we have next? And we got even more. We got the super chunk, just the pumpkin zoom chunk bait. And the last baits I chose to show you guys were all the zoom trick worms. These are the electric shad. They look really crazy. I have a feeling they were going to work pretty good in certain conditions. It looks like they got black and a little bit of fluorescent in them with some sparkly blue and purple flakes. So I'm interested to see how those work. We also got, of course, green pumpkin. We got the watermelon seed. And last but not least, we also got the green pumpkin orange. The reason why we got orange is because of... Wait, why did we get the orange? I think the main reason was because my dad wanted to try them out. But also, we just figured, why not try something new, you know? And it also looks like some of the forage that the bass are feeding off on the lakes that we're fishing, like Moraine and Lake Arthur. But so that's it for the baits, and putting that aside, I'm here to talk about also upcoming and what I've done in the past. Previously, like this past weekend, we went up to my camp for the weekend. I decided to bring some rods because my camp has ponds there. And my dad didn't expect us to fish because Saturday it was the low of 32. And that's freezing. Literally. So we didn't fish that day at all. Actually, I threw around a crankbait that day, but no luck. I also threw a shaky head. Yeah, shaky head. But there was no luck that day. And then yesterday, Sunday, me and my friend woke up in the morning from camp and we were fishing, and there's about 5 different ponds, and it took until the last pond, and I gave my friend a crankbait. I'm like, here, just throw this, because he's not really into fishing, like bass fishing, so he never used artificial bait. He was always like hot dogs or shiners, you know, all that live bait and worms and all that stuff. So I gave him a crankbait to tie on, so like he doesn't have to learn finesse. Like I doubt he's gonna learn that in one day and be able to catch something on it. So I threw him a square bill crankbait, and it worked really good. And he was liking it. And on the second pond, a fish came up right next to him on the bank, and he got all excited, but the fish never came back for it. And so we moved on to the next pond, and first cast in the next pond, he caught a fish on the crankbait. So I was happy, of course, because like I picked the bait, and he got to catch the fish. So that was really awesome. And so I was like freaking out because like I was using rubber and worms and trick worms and shaky heads and Texas rig, and I couldn't get a single bite. So I switched over to a crankbait. Me and 2 friends were both running crankbaits at that point, and I also caught a fish. They were about the same size, and yeah, they were like nice fish for pond fish. They were really nice. I think they were about like 2.5 pounds, so they were pretty decent pond fish. And I think they were in pre-spawn because I didn't see any beds in any of the ponds or anything like that. But I'll leave the picture right here. So yeah, here's the picture. Okay, so basically that was the weekend, and what I'm looking forward to now is in this upcoming weekend, I'm not going to be doing any fishing because my friend's birthday is coming up, so I'm doing a birthday party for him, and also he invited me to a Pirate game for his birthday too. So we'll be at PNC Park in Pittsburgh watching Pirate games, so I'm not going to have the chance to fish. But the weekend following, I'm pretty sure it's opening day of trout, so me and my dad are going to go down to the creek at our camp and fish for trout. And I promise I'll bring you guys along, but I'm not sure if I'll post a video because I'm looking for posting content of us catching fish. And if there aren't any trout in the section of the creek that we fish and they're not biting or something of that sort, I'm not going to post the video, and I'm sorry about that. But I'm looking to only show you guys content that I want you guys to enjoy what I post. So we are looking forward for the fishing of this upcoming year, for fishing for all kinds of fish, from walleye to bass to trout, of course. You know, bass and trout are going to be the two main ones, but also walleye in the river, smallmouth bass is still a type of bass. We might fish for muskie, not sure. Maybe steelhead. We're just fishing. If there's a type of species of fish that are more popular in certain areas, we're going to fish for it. Maybe fish for some black and white crappie at this lake that's close by. Who knows? But our main target is, of course, bass. I'm really looking forward to fishing for bass this year and to catch a bigger bass. Like, I want PBs. I want big bass. That's what I'm looking forward to this year. Of course, everybody wants a big bass, but I'm looking forward to sharing my adventure with you guys going throughout this year and probably many other years, hopefully. And so, yeah, that's about it. I thank you for watching. Please hit that subscribe button down low. Maybe give this a thumbs up, and peace out. Yeah.